Well, from Omega Esports, you know that the 4 or 5 players coming from the same team, which is Marcia. Let me see what team is called. Yeah, Miasa actually, Miasa team, but all. Yep. Can't hardly wait to just go in this game.
Prepare for battle.
Do not be selfish.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the game. First game of the series, first match of the day. This is Team ZeroTwo versus Team Omega Esports. You're here with me, Cyclops, as your commentator. I'm going to do some quick intro who play on this one. Both sides, you know, doing some smoke, just play some observer wards in the mid lane. Bob Peloson on Oracle, In Your Dream on Touch, playing post 4 after in on Bangolia and Dremasol on T-Blade, and Chi Yuan on Park for Omega on the dire side. It's Boomy on Grimstroke, Mac on Batrider, Bok, Lycan, CML on Nixasin playing post 5, and Tino Arc1 and post 1. Interesting. Are you guys ready for some action?
I have punching for you.
It looks like it's gonna be like 2 body rune for each side. So mid lane, guys, gonna be the Puck versus Batrider. We have seen a lot of this matchup since day 1, and it's gonna be quite hard lane for Puck dealing with the sticky nab. As you can see, his first item is Magic Wand straight. Alright, In Your Dream. CML. Nixasin is not a hero that got buffed a lot and becoming popular these days, you know. Its Vendetta is so strong and the cooldown is only 50 seconds. That means you can use the ultimate, go and just strike in the back and then do it again 2 times. And at the max level, it's 1.2k damage, pure damage. I mean, that's crazy. Up the rain. Back to the bottom lane, having an observer ward here in order to spot whoever come into the side forest. Boomy seems to want a real good space just to drag the creep out and cut the lane here. Quite worth it to have observer ward here. Back to the top lane, In Your Dream causing a lot of problem with his tag team in the level 1.
Yours.
Middle lane, level 3 already for Puck. Doing pretty good by Chi Yuan. Look at that. This is the first time trying to strike by Mac. Turn on the Firefly. But Chi Yuan can always just illusory orb away. I think if that would be a first blood, it's going to be on top. Look at that, in your dream, moving in once again with a tag team. That's a lot of damage. Especially when you play it with the high mobility hero like Pangolier. Can easily just use swashbuckle, moving in and tag team them. Going in once again, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, a very nice one by CML using the impale on 2, but can he get away safely? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. And that's going to be a first blood for Team ZeroTwo. Interesting. A team who doesn't even have a team logo. I mean, that the team logo that it shows is a rifle, but this is, yeah, like I mentioned earlier, that the attack team combo with swashbuckle is just quite scary. The lineup of Team ZeroTwo is pretty much like all the high-ranked players in Southeast Asia server together. I am not sure how long have they been playing together. I mean, in terms of team communication, I still think Omega was slightly better. But when it comes to individual skills or laning phase, we can count on Team ZeroTwo. Wait, let me just off my stream a bit, so we won't see anything pop up. Okay. Oh gee. Say hi to all the guys in chat. We have around 1.6k viewers right now. Feel free to just, you know, share the stream out, support the Southeast Asian scene. I am always a Z-man, you know. You can call me David C-man. Chi-Yuan. Oh, what's in your dream doing around here? He's playing quite aggressive. Interesting. Now he's coming back in again. Maybe a snowball in? Oh no, the timing was bad. I mean, the two supports is moving in, rotate to mid lane, but cannot do anything. Props to this one, also ward to protect the Batrider. Top lane, CML, despite dying one time, he's still doing pretty fine with the level leverage. He's now level 3 already. Yeah, so many guys in the chat just hype about this match. So do I. Leading on the last hit right now is T-Blade. Oh man, next thing I know, T-Blade strikes somebody down the bomb. Sorry about that, but I still catch the, I still catch it. As I said, I never miss a first blood in my life before. Got it. And that was a pretty big kill, you know, against Lycan. After rain. Back to the bottom lane is Dremasol, having a great time. Oh, snowball in, they're going for the Batrider. Can he just get away? But he kind of stuck in the Dream Coil. Illusory Orb dealing a lot of damage. Impale on 3, but it just doesn't matter. Because the point is saving your core, but your core already dead. CML just here to maybe farm some level. And he needs to be careful. I mean, he probably be the next one. What a great early game by Team ZeroTwo. A gank again in your dream, you know. If you know this guy, he's been in the scene around like 2 years, being one of the highest ranked player in the game, and now he changed from port 1 into port 4. Let's see how he gonna roll. Ooh, nice one, setting up a safety dome, save himself for just a little bit, but won't be enough to get away from after rain the Pangolier. Back to the bottom lane, diving in once again. It seems like Team ZeroTwo is attack on all lanes. Bottom lane is gonna go down. Bok, half HP on the tower. I believe that ZeroTwo is gonna use this opportunity to take down bottom tier 1 tower too. Man, this is not looking good at all. 5-0. Only halfway to go for the first 10 kill for Team ZeroTwo.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
1k ahead.
Radiant's courier has been slain.
Let's take a look. This is map control. Got observers here for Team ZeroTwo. And pretty deep inside here at the triangle. Team Omega stacking the ancients here, the all black
Dire's
dragon.
middle tower is under attack.
And this is the ward of Team Omega. Just to defend Team ZeroTwo moving into triangle 2. Chi Yu on level 7. On the way to the first item boost of travel, I think. Now here you go, diving a little bit too deep nearby that mid-tier 2 tower.
Is under attack.
But his teammate is coming in and supports. Endure Dream is also here. Max dropping a Dream Coil on half, and here we go with the rolling in. Max not looking good. Max falls down, but hey, that's in front of mid-tier 2. That's a little bit too cocky. They might have to retreat a little bit, setting up the safety dome, and maybe they're trying to get that Chi Yuan, doing some basic exquisite play by Chi Yuan. Hey. And here we go, Bach turn on his up, being blocked by his own donkey. They're trying to fight a Dremazol. Dremazol level 6, he doesn't have a Thunder, he's waiting for support, maybe trying to do some fancy footwork around here in U-Dream, get rid of the booming, but hey, Bach, a mistake. He used to be the guy who hunt, and now he's being hunted. It's 8-0. Everything that could go wrong for Team Omega Esports goes wrong in the first 10 minutes of the game. Oh, sorry. Where? Oh, that actually the first kill. Here? What? How did he die here? A little bit too deep. I didn't even aware that coming. Here we go, after rain. After rain with the rolling thunder. We're gonna go swashbuckle in order to dodge the Inkswell, but he's still kind of stuck in it. Here we go with the rolling thunder. Thunder 1, thunder 2, maybe another swashbuckle would finish the job. That's what I'm talking about, getting shot down by the tower. But you'd be fine, pop the fairy fire. Oh, sorry, it was a magic wand. 9-1 game score, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at the graph a bit. Going skyrocket to the ZeroTwo side for golden experience earned. This is quite bad. But like I mentioned during the draft, that from what I researched is ZeroTwo is a team that tend to play the good early game. But they kind of shaken in the mid game and tend to make more mistakes and sometimes cost them the game. But this one we have to see. They just need to just concentrate on this and try to get this one out.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Here we go. Omega, nothing much they could do now. They just have to farm. They need some core item on some heroes. Maybe the Batrider with the Blink Dagger. Or a Boots of Travel first. Yes, he's gonna get the Boots of Travel. Here we go with GU Illusory off down to River. Very nice using the Fate Chain in order to dodge that Impel. That's good. Turn on the Firefly. Pelosin. Man, having an Oracle against the Batrider it's such a hard game for the Batrider side. Now here we go with the Flaming Lash and drag back. After rain, well, a little bit too offside. It was too far for Oracle to save him with a Fall Promise, but actually Oracle haven't get the Fall Promise yet. Now he's being hunted by Bok. He teleported away. And this is actually the second time chest shifter for Bok, but still cannot get anyone. 9-2 game score. Well, if you ask me, right, in my honest opinion, I think we're gonna have game number 3 for this one, because if you take a look at the condition and the form of the two teams, they're just so close to each other. But let's take a look at the big team fight first. Here we go, the Rolling Thunder, safety dome already out, Phase Shift in the middle of the fight, trying to stay alive, and now the Batrider just burned everything down, magnificent. However, Pelosi saved himself with the 4 promise. I'm not sure is that gonna be enough to be survived. The first one who goes out, actually the Inkswell guy, falls first, and the Phase Shift Chi Yuan falls too. So many skill has been bam, only 2 down, and it seems to be a very, very good trade for Team Omega Esports.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yep, it's 700 gold earned. In your dream. Find someone in the bush and then he uppercut him. What is going on that? Man, that's kind of unlucky. Oh, Ji-Yuan. Turn the dust, and I think he's trying to scare CML away, and now he's being saved by Pelos and using the false promise. Yeah, it's quite hard, you know, playing against this Oracle. And once he has the something that increases his spell range, man, that is even... We can mad at him even more. Ji-Yuan now level 10 on the way to the Blink Dagger. He now has a bit of travel, so make sure that he stays in every single team fight. And yeah, Dream Coil, it's pretty fast cooldown, 100 seconds. After Rain with the Orb of Corrosion. Actually, this item was so popular among the post 4 heroes. I think this, yeah. I mean, you could just give it to Tusk. And having After Rain going for something else, but yeah. Orb of Corrosion is good anyway. Radiants are scanning, ladies and gentlemen. Now here we go with the smoke. Maybe going up to the high ground, getting ready for the big team fight. Hold up, guys. This is just the first game of the day. I think they have an eye on that Bok. Bok is still level 8, not that strong. CML moving into the Vendetta. I'm not sure if there is a detection around here. Already placed some sentry wards. Gonna be quite hard for CML to go in. Now they sees him. Ooh. Clutch buckle. Ding, ding, ding. Space created for this guy, Arc Warden, stays at the bottom lane. We have seen Arc Warden by miracle yesterday. Oh no, maybe... Is it yesterday? No, 2 days ago. Yeah, on Monday, yeah. It was a one game of Arc Warden of Team Hoyo. I remember that game, Arc Warden versus Terrorblade too. Interesting. That they're playing against each other. T-Blade is another good hero in this meta game. Stronger. Dremasol. On the way to the Mentor style. Already have his Yasha.
Got it.
Pelosen. An Oracle. Well, now they are going back to farm first. Let's take a look at the items update here. The 15 minutes in. Faded Brooch. Keen Optic for booming. Nice one. I mean, if this guy, Oracle, getting a... Okay, look at this one first. Dropping a Dream Coil on one guy and then follow up with a Rolling Thunder. Quite easy kill on CML. And all of them. Team ZeroTwo just gonna move back to top tier 2 tower, get this tower down so they can open all the routes in the Dire NC. Would be hard for Team Omega, especially. I think the hope now is it's Batrider getting a BKB and they're just going into a big fight, burning everyone with a sticky napalm and a Firefly. Surely they're gonna lose this tier 2 tower too easy without any resistance from the Omega Esports. Yeah. CML. Peloton always got an eye on CML, man. Yeah, I got some story to tell you guys, you know. Yesterday I went I went with my friend. We were in a car, and when we talking about how we treat other people. My friend said, "Hey, you gotta treat a girl just like how you treat your mother." I was like, "Yeah, man, it's true. I'm gonna do that." Then the next day, my girlfriend, and then I talked to her. "Hey, can you give me like $10?"
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, I treat. That's okay. My mom always gave me that. Sorry. 12-4 game score. That was the first Aegis. Belongs to Terrorblade. After rain. Javelin. On the way to Guardian Grief. That would be very helpful to his teammates. I still haven't seen anyone going for the Aghanim chart. Since day one. I mean, even though Val trying so hard to buff all the Aghanim charts, but it's just not gonna make it. But moving in, I'm not sure why Omega Esports decided to fight with the Aegis here. And now he's just gonna run away out of the range of the rolling. Oh, yeah, I don't think they should fight. They should. But Data's gonna go in. They start to burn people with the Firefly, and it's also spamming a sticky now. But they got that after rain, and they get this one more. Tusk, and now Tusk goes down. They got 2 kills, actually 4 kills. Woo! In a matter of a few seconds. Hey, this might be an official comeback for Team Omega Esports despite Team ZeroTwo holding an Aegis. Crazy. I mean, let's take a look back at the stats a bit. Some interesting fact about Tino. Let's talk about Tino. Tino, this guy, favorite hero is actually Morphing Riki and and Troll, T-Blade, and also Whips. He hasn't played this hero, the Arc Warden, for a while. Tino played in 89 matches in the Premium League plays with 48% win rate only, and the KDA at 3.77 KDA. Okay. And in case you missed the draft that I talk about the Omega facts, but look at this one first. Grimstroke about to get caught here. He get into the bush. That was so close. Most picked hero for Team Omega Facts is actually Void Spirit with 50% win rate. And the Omega Esports opponent always ban Leshrac, Batrider, Wisp in the first phase. But in this game, Omega Esports get to play the favorite hero, Batrider. Well, let's see if they can leverage something out of Batrider. I mean, ZeroTwo let them play it, okay. And Omega Esports is the only team Wisp as a carry in Southeast Asia. Okay. Snowballing, gonna catch the support first, maybe an uppercut. That was hella damage, but somebody, actually the core heroes of Team ZeroTwo being dragged in very near to the bottom tier 3 tower. Now he goes down. In your dream down. Shiyu and Howard striking back on the support. It's not a good trade at all for Team ZeroTwo. As the time goes by, Omega getting stronger and stronger. Magnificent play by Omega Esports. Now just go in once again, running out mana already. Bouncing back to the lower ground. And no mana for T-Blade. All he can do is just, here we go for the Thunder. But Mac, ooh, get on all the HP. Bong moving in for the Peloton. They're gonna get that Peloton for sure. Got him. 3 down for Team ZeroTwo. They are having problem in the mid game once again. Like I mentioned earlier, that they are the team who tends to play a very good early game and tends to have a problem in mid game transition into a happy ending. This actually shows. crazy game. Let's take a look at the draft. Wow, look at that. I mean, all the time, 20 minutes, that ZeroTwo always lead. But I guess this is the charm of the 7.28B, that the comeback mechanics. Actually, since 7.28, that the comeback mechanic was so strong, giving more chance for the team who lose in early game. Maybe this is the reason why we love Dota 2. There's no certainty in Dota 2 at all. Suddenly the game of Team ZeroTwo started to slow down. T-Blade already got the Aghanim Scepter. He has the granted skills out of Terra Wave, cause a wave travel. Bottom lane, Arc Warden pushing non-stop. He already hold his Gleipnir. Do you guys like Gleipnir? I personally never use it since it came, but I feel like when I see somebody use it, it's quite cool. Gleipnir roots all enemy. And then add some damage too. Take a look at the man fight on top. Not actually a man fight, it was like 2v1. Matt is going to Firefly away. He knows the CML is not going to make it. CML, however, trying to kill before he goes down, but he failed to do so. However, that was a pretty good space created. I think they're going to have a lot of headache with the Lycan and also the Arc Warden that keeps split pushing. Let's take a look at Lycan. Lycan already has its Necronomicon with no boots. Black King Bar. I mean, I am not... yeah. I think the pro player was right about buying no boot on Lycan, but I admit that I cannot play Dota 2 without boot. Really. I am not a fan of no boot strat, actually. Yeah, but it seems to be right for this hero. But anyway, see him moving around with only 305 movement speed. Might slow everything down, his farm from camp to camp. Having a little bit of boot is not bad. But it's okay. 5k ahead. Now they're sending the Lycan in. Check for Roshan. Should be around 1.5 minutes.
Amazing what you found lying around.
CML. CML. Oh, that was so close. That was so close by the puck. Next Assassin is back in the scene again. The Vendetta is very strong. Placing some Obso wards around here. But in the range of the sentry wards here. It will be dewarded soon, I believe. Let's take a look at the map control. This is the map visions of Team ZeroTwo. Not that much. They only have one Obso ward here, which is just to spot somebody farming in the dire NC, but none of the observer ward to protect themselves in their own territory. Here we go, they're moving in once again, jumping away by the Batrider. Oh, being chased by Ji-Yun. It looks like everyone want to go for the Batrider. He still has his BKB to pop up. That's what I'm talking about. Flaming Lasso, drag back, but will he have enough HP in order to stand all the damage from Team ZeroTwo? The rest of Team ZeroTwo moving up back to his own territory, going in for the BKB and get rid of Ji-Yun. Very free, clean kill for Team Lycan. Here we go, they're moving in once again. Impale connected to Terrorblade. Dropped. Dragon Cell down without any buyback. This is going to be a pretty pretty interesting opportunity to just go up on the high ground. They can kill maybe 1 or 2 more. Yes, all the core falls. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be at least 1 set rack for sure. No buyback at all for these 3 cores. Oh my dear lord.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh no. Yep, at least 1 set racks, and it seems like Omega Esports know that ZeroTwo doesn't have any buyback left, and even the support standing was so far inside the base, he still goes down. Look at the range of the long range operation of Team Omega Esports.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
14-16 game score. Wow, just wow. I mean, the early game was so bad for Omega Esports, and now they're coming in once again without any care. In your dream, gonna get caught 1 more. He's trying to buy some time with a snowball, but I don't think he's gonna make it. Here we go with the rolling thunder. Let's see the Pangoli can save his life or not. Yes, it can. I mean, every single one of Team ZeroTwo need to be super careful now. They still got a chance to come back, but there's no room for any mistake for Team ZeroTwo. Here we go, they go straight for the Roshan. ZeroTwo, if they want to come back, they might have to contest this one. This is going to be the most important team fight in this game. Whoever wins this one tend to have the great momentum to just sweep the game out. Stay on the high ground for T-Blade. Oh, dropping so low, so fast. For Pangoli, cannot stand the damage of that Arc Warden. And after rain goes down because of Boomy. Spells. Boomy also falls. Actually, it's a trade, and it seems to be a good trade for Team Omega Esports. Bat Rider chasing on Chi-Yuan. Chi-Yuan will be burned. Fireman. Fireman. But Chi-Yuan just stopped away with Illusory off to the safety. Never mind, but Team Omega Esports, they're just gonna go back to the Roshan pit and get this over with. Here we go. Chi-Yuan sending in Illusory off to just somebody buy back. It's gonna be the cuts. Oh, jumping in. Can he steal? I am not sure he can. No. But where is Aegis? Where oh! So many confusions going on inside of the Roshan pit, guys. Take a look at yourself. Everyone just dropping so low. Even Nixon have to move away. Here we go with the snowball. You set in order to dodge that ball. The rolling shot gonna make it. And Ball, it's unstoppable. They're ready to go for round 3. Chasing for more. Support is in front of them. Let me see who actually get the... Oh, the Aegis hasn't been activated just yet. And they're gonna lose Pelosi too. This is bad and bad. Tino actually the one who kept the Aegis. And also Mac got the cheese. They are so ready to get up to the high ground in mid-tier.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Oh no. 21k ahead. I believe that more than 90% the Team Omega Esports is going to get this first game of the series, having a good big lead. After rain moving in, here we go with the snow rolling thunder actually trying to buy some time, but it's only can only slow down for maybe 4 or 5 seconds. Now it depends on Omega Esports if they want to force themselves up or just go back, regen, and coming back with the Aegis on the cheese. I think that would be a better way. But before they go back, let's clear all the obstacle walls to take the full control of the map vision against Team ZeroTwo. CML playing as a real threat for Team ZeroTwo. You know, this is... I really hate it when playing against the next scene, you know. Next thing you know, that he was like the guy who loved to sell entrance. Next thing you know, he called you and hey, you know, we got some cool entrance for you package. You wanna try something out? And then it was like, yeah, I already did it, man. Sorry. But then he still forced sale to do it. Coming back in once again, drag it back. Oh down, trying to buy some time, but he will go down anyway because it was slowed down by the sticking up a lot of spells, including Impel, dropping Dream Coil on 3. Oh wow, that's decent damage coming out from Park, but where's the follow-up damage? It's going to be the T-Blade, but now the T-Blade falls. He still has to buy back, but that was a little bit faulty play by him, to be honest. Look at that, Lycan is so strong, despite a really rough start for that block. Unstoppable for Mac. Batrider. Maybe this is the reason why team banned Batrider in the first phase. And that's the GG call, ladies and gentlemen. Omega Esports takes a lead in only 32 minutes in. 27-16 game score, 30k lead. Wow. Impressive performance for the first one, but the match was still long way to go.
Radiant team, Baron. Dire team, Baron. Radiant team, Baron. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team, Baron. Dire team, Baron. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
All right, sorry for the just now that I have to set up the new delays, so we now have a proper delay and the game 2 is already started. We're gonna hop into the drafting scene. Sorry for the inconvenience. I am back, guys. Let's go for more. All right. Oops. Okay, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the DPC 21 League Southeast Asia presented by PGL. This is the Southeast Asia Lower Division. This is the second match of the tournament between Team Omega Esports versus ZeroTwo. Best of 3 series, and we are in the second game of the series. Current score right now is Omega Esports 1, ZeroTwo 0. Woo! And we are in the band pick phase. We already have 3 heroes from Team ZeroTwo. I kind of like that Earth Spirit pick because statistically, Omega Esports 100% losing against opponent who has Earth Spirit in a team. Isn't it interesting? I think there must be something about that, right? Yeah. I mean, stats never lie. But who knows? This might be the first time the stats is turning into a bad guy. Because Omega Esports right now, and I have some another interesting stat of Omega Esports too, because well, Omega Esports never lose if Bok play Pangolia, Morphling, or Slaughter, and in this case, he's gonna play Slaughter. So if Omega Esports win this one, it's gonna be an easy sweep 2-0 match. Lion, interesting. Gonna be for ECML. Good. It's good to see Lion back in the scene once again.
10 seconds.
Sorry about the inconvenience just now. Well, we have to reset the stream because for the safety issues. Okay. Say hi to all the guys in the chat room. Thank you so much, everyone, for supporting the Southeast Asian scene by having your attention on the scene, coming in and watch the match. We need more attention. We have a lot of great talents in Southeast Asia, and with all of your support, this region could go further. Who knows? We might someday have a world champion that comes from Southeast Asia, right? So, our World Destroyer, Slaughter, Lion. Our Destroyer being buffed in 7.28B a lot. And now he's coming back to the scene. This one, I'm not sure who he's going to deal with. But we have Riki on the ZeroTwo. We have seen Riki of Miracle 2 days ago in the first match of the tournament and of Team Hoyo. and it was magnificent performance by Miracle with his Riki. Trick of the trade, kill people, easy. Legion Commander as a 4th pick for Team ZeroTwo.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team start.
Bloodseeker.
And it's Bloodseeker. It's good to see something new. Well, but Omega Esports already got the first game, so they got a chance to do something like this. They're having a Lion and Bloodseeker in this lineup, which is quite unusual, if you ask me. Legion Commander. Again, I would like to spot out. I would like to point something out about Team ZeroTwo that they, when it comes to a team, when you form a team that full of the high ranked player that have super high individual skills, but not so familiar to each other, not in a same gaming house, teaming up not so long with each other, that the game tends to be a good early game for Team ZeroTwo. And then when it's come to mid game, where you requires a lot of decision making and also a teamwork, they tend to break. Which is, I hope to see something better from ZeroTwo in the second game of the series. And yeah. And I believe that they're gonna do something better for sure.
5 seconds remaining. Dire team done.
All right.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Let me know if you have any problem during the stream. All right. I think it should be cool now. The delay was right. Ember Spirit, last band from Team Omega Esports. We have Kanka as the last band from ZeroTwo. Omega Esports still need something to deal with a Riki.
Remaining.
Yeah, but they that's the reason why they pick a Slaughter here. Crack on him. Amplify damage. Last pick for Omega Esports, and also Bloodseeker is another good hero to deal with a Riki. After the first 4 heroes, I feel like Omega Esports lineup was slightly better than Team ZeroTwo. A great crowd control. They have a reliable stunner, which is a Lion, a Hex, and a Earth Spike, and also a Slaughter. What I worry about Slaughter or Bucket is it's gonna be a really hard early game for him to stay in the lane against ZeroTwo, because Slaughter was quite weak in the lane unless you have some strong body with him, which is in this case gonna be Lion to have a chain stunt. But I mean, if he lose early game, it's gonna be a really tough game for Slaughter, man. Whoa, interesting, right? We have a dead prophet here, so we're gonna have what? Seems to be a Slaughter as post 4. And we're gonna have a Bloodseeker for Bok.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, we're gonna have an Outworld Devourer.
5 seconds remaining.
Outworld Destroyer as the post one.
Choose your hero.
Partner. What an interesting lineup from these two teams in this game. Okay. Say hi to all the guys in the chat room. Thank you so much for tuning in. Feel free to type it down. Where are you watching this game from? So maybe I can do some hometown shout out for you guys sometimes. Anyone watching this game from Bangkok? Are there any Thai guy here? สวัสดีครับ
10 seconds
ยินดีต้อนรับเข้าสู่สตรีมนะครับก็ขอบคุณมากที่เข้ามารับชมกัน Alright, you never heard me speaking Thai, isn't it? That was my Thai, man. I am so hyped for this match, really. Okay.
No blood for you. No blood
Prepare
for
for
you.
battle.
All right. Guys, I'm gonna do some quick intro who play who in this game. Let me adjust something. Okay. Omega Esports switch to the Radiant side. They have Boomy on Outworld Destroyer, Mac on Dead Prophet, Bok on Slaughter, CML on Lion, and Tino on Bloodseeker. Okay, Bok on Slaughter. Boomy playing Outworld Destroyer as a support. Wow.
30
Okay.
seconds to battle.
We on the dire side, we have Team ZeroTwo. Peloton and Grimstroke in your dream on Earth Spirit. After Rain on Legion Commander Dramasol. On Riki and Chi Yuan on Pugna. So in the middle lane is gonna be Mac. Dead Prophet versus Pugna. Seems to be a tri-lane top.
The battle begins.
3-1-1. Let's see. This is going to be the first big clash. It started off with Slaughter stun and then follow up with an Earth Spike. And chain stun just deals a lot of damage to Dramasol. He's running away with only few hits away. Dramasol into some tangle. Getting hit by Boomy. Boomy, one hit only. Come on. Come on, one hit wonder. Come on, man. Do it. Do it for humanity. Stays inside the tree. Dramasol got away. Checking it like a Ricky Martin. Oh, man. Woo. Hyping up right from the start, ladies and gentlemen. Okay.
Money changes hands.
Haha. So, top lane. Yep, correct. It's gonna be Boomy as support, trying to zone out that Riki. Meanwhile, in the middle lane, it's gonna be Mac, Dead Prophet versus Pugna. Bottom lane, what about? It's Bloodseeker versus Legion Commander. Tri-lane top. CML. Slytherin Crutch. When I say Slytherin, I always remind me Harry Potter. I remember Slytherin the house, right? Now look at this one. First Earth Spike. Ooh. Nice combo with the Blood Right.
None for you.
Omega Buck. Back to the bottom. It's after rain.
Dire's
Oh, that was so
tower
close.
is under attack.
Your loyalty
Mac.
will be rewarded.
Spamming a Spirit Siphon. He gonna max it first, I believe. Spirit Siphon. And then just use Crypt Swarm to last hit. And also harass the opponent. Here we go with the Earth Spirit. Very nice rolling boulder in, aiming for that lion. That was Sharpshooter.
Once again.
In war,
First blood for In Your Dream.
lesson is last.
Guys, remember the stats I told you during the draft? That Omega Bog never win a team in DPC tournament. They never win a team who use Earth Spirit. This is some interesting stat, and it seems like ZeroTwo knows about that they hate Earth Spirit so much. The rolling boulder just now was so on point. Mac. This is actually one of the hardest tournaments to play a mid laner. Your opponent is strong player. Yuan and Mac is some matchup that I really love to see. It's full of techniques, you know, the positioning, the way they stand, the way they use the spells, the timing, and also the participation in other lanes. Very nice.
Not meant to be.
We get the haste. It's Peloton with the haste. He's almost level 3. I think he's just gonna go back to top and just make sure that Ricky can get some farm. Bog get pretty much all of the creeps here. Even though ZeroTwo get the first blood, but all the last hit seems to be on favorite of Team Omega. Who has the better draft, Cyclops? Somebody asked me in the chat. I still think that Omega has a better draft, even though it looks kind of weird, like out of meta. But it makes sense. Especially all about the AoE spells and the laning phase. It's obviously that Omega Esports want to improve their lanes because last game they lost their lane so bad. Now he's go for the buy rune. I'm not sure is that worth it. I mean, CML is gonna go down for sure, but he will get the. That was so close. Man, the guy is dodge. Okay. However, somebody just pick up the buy rune here, so let's take a look here. Slaughter with 3-3 crutch, being chased up by Ricky, timing on him. Slaughter, oh, Inkswell was quite cool. Very nice using the Astral Imprisonment in order to save his teammate. Can he just get away? Getting jumped in by Ricky and finish him off with the trick of the trade. And Boomy is also in danger. He might go down too. Ooh. Alright. However, when it comes to net worth, top 3 are from Team Omega. Another good news for Filipinos fans here. There were so many nationalities in Team ZeroTwo. Yuan is Malaysia, I believe. Oh wait, look at this one. Mac. Getting dealt a lot of damage in the river. He trying to use the Spirit Siphon to just drain some HP back, but that won't just enough. Boomy will also goes down. He was hit by the Sword of Fate. And being chased by Yuan with a fast movement speed. 330 without a boot. Thank you so much everyone for tuning in. Look at this one, CML. CML. Strike on Chi-Yun is running out mana already. CML. Only 1 second away for his Earth Spike. Next one. Here we go with the Earth Spike. Boomy doesn't have that much damage though. Peloton trying to do the last rolling boulder before he goes out, trying to make as much damage as he can. And he got what he needs, going down peacefully. And also the wards here. The fighting for obstacle wards in the middle lane is quite important in Southeast Asia. Woo! Man, that was clean shot by Peloton. Long range using Stroke of Fate and just hit it right at the target. Boomy falls.
Denied.
Back to the bottom lane. It's still a peaceful lane for Bloodseeker. He never get harassed at all. Not at all. Having a peaceful lanes against After Rain. Somebody teleported down. Also here, this is going to be the first time the Chi-Yun participate in the side lane gang. So they started off by Legion Commander using the duel. But what they don't know is Lionel is also here. A Hex and maybe follow up with the Earth Spike. Chi-Yun moving in, dealing a decent damage from the blast. Oh, that was so close. CML got away, and After Rain will surely goes down by that Boomy. Another Nether Blast, just not enough to kill anyone of Team Omega Esports. Very good counter gank by Omega. Meanwhile, in the middle lane, Dead Prophet just pop up his Exorcism and try to take down the mid tower. Another clean fight. And yep, they got it. They'll make a balk.
Regeneration.
Balk, Power Trade, and also Bracer. Kind of like that he, I mean, it's quite interesting that he went for Power Trade instead of other kind of boots like Phase Boot to just increase the movement speed and also, you know. But yeah, he might prioritize on dealing physical damage too. Look at this one. Proceed pace.
Is under attack.
Teleporting up to the top lane. It seems like something is up around here. Dremozel on the way to Bell Fury. And teleport up back to the middle lane, trying to defend this one. Peloton just gonna spam the Stroke of Fate, but he might be the target of the Earth Spike and then follow up with a Hex. Easy kill. Very nice setup by CML, including a tower.
Now drink deep of death.
Very nice one. Mac got the tower too and smoke right away to the bottom lane as we have a big team fight going on around here, dropping quite low for Legion Commander. Very nice save by the Boomy using the Astral Imprisonment, and he's just gonna go for more fantastic Chi-Yun. Chi-Yun, can he kill first? Yes, he can, but how can he get away from the danger himself? Nope, he's not gonna make it. Mac moving in, perfect timing, coming from the mid lane and get some kill. You gotta get one more kill on In Your Dream, plus a tower too, I believe. Actually a double kill for Mac. This is not looking good at all for Team ZeroTwo. It's 3k ahead for Team Omega Esports. And just one rotate to the bottom lane for Mac. He gets 2 kills. That's all he needs. And he's on the way to Induce Scepter. He gets the Fated Brooch.
Soldier's fortune.
Here we go with the smoke. Partner. Behind is gonna be Tino level 8. And I think this gang is quite dangerous too. Because supporters of Team Omega Esports is not so far away. They strike on Tino, he jumps on him. Tino setting up the front right, waiting for his support. Now support moving in. It's actually Bok looking to drop his Citrine Crutch. Not even dropping a Citrine Crutch. Corrosive Hates will make the way. Earth Spike connected. He's trying to jumping out. Citrine Crutch. Not yet. Around. Oh! Make a kill for the Mac.
Dire's courier has been slain.
Oh man, it seems like Omega Esports is rolling over Team ZeroTwo so hard. Another cursive haste. Unstoppable for the Dead Prophet. I love it. I mean, nobody picked a Dead Prophet for a while. It's actually a hero that is out of meta. I don't see anyone picking this hero that much. We always coming back to some old school hero like Puck. Even some Shadow Fiend is back to the scene, but not Death Prophet. So it's good to see him once again. And if you are missing the drafting phase, I suggest to just go back and see how Omega Esports draft, because it was a really chess move for Omega Esports.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
The way that they lure Team ZeroTwo to think the other way, and then they just last pick Death Prophet and having the Outworld Devourer as a support. This is something really surprised. Outworld Devourer didn't even have a boot. He went for Meteor Hammer first. Crazy stuff, man. Really, this one. This reserved to be in your replay library. Trying to find someone in there. Oh, rolling boulder away for in your dream. It's kind of under level, only level 7. I mean, if you want to play Earth Spirit, it's kind of level dependent hero. You need a lot of level to strengthen your skills. He has a boot and he went for the keen optic. I think the key hero of picking this Outworld Devourer as a support is this one Astral Imprisonment. Back to top lane, another setup. Died off with a Hex and also the Earth Spike, going for the Earth Spirits, but it seems like bot decided to not going full fetch. Oh, CML. Tino with the face boot and also Maelstrom. Instead of upgrading the Maelstrom into the new item, he went for, I think he's gonna go for Sentient Yatra first. Man, this one is really strong. Bloodseeker level 11. I mean, it's some big fight going on, and Boomy dropped his ultimate. Everyone dropped their ultimate, and the ZeroTwo getting low. That's when everyone gonna get cleaned up. And that's another catch. That was a good catch. But hey, don't tell me that this guy alive.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Anyway, at least Bok created some space for the bottom lane. Tino and Boomy having a great time destroying a tower around here. Mac is also getting in quite deep to just trying to just zone out the rest of Team ZeroTwo away from the bottom tier 1 tower.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
That's an easy tower for Tino.
Bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Slaughter with the Hood of Defiance. Interesting. I thought he gonna go for the Blink Dagger first. He didn't even rush about. He knows that his game is so far ahead at this point. 8k ahead in only 15 minutes. Mac about to get caught. I think he sensed it. Oh no, he never watched CNN. He don't know anything. Well, he just well, that was a good gank and a little bit erroneous play by Mac. Meanwhile, I think the Radiance is gonna strike back on the bottom lane. They're catching that Riki, dropping some city clips along with Cursive Haze just to see the Riki. 10 kill, first 10 kill for Team Omega Esports. Say hi to all the guys in the chat room. Thank you so much for tuning in for today. We have a decent series. just got enough gold for the blink dagger for Bok, so we're gonna see a lot of attacking moves from Team Omega now. Meanwhile, Lion trying to devote, but that might cost his life. But hey, he just actually got away, used the Finger of Death before he goes down, but at least he dealt some damage. Whoa. And now the fight just keeps on going. Boomy setting up a very nice one with the Astron Imprisonment. He might chase for more. Ooh, very fast movement. He got a haze. He's trying to catch that after rain. Oh, after rain getting caught by Tino, throwing something at him. And here we go with the Astron Imprisonment, followed up with Citrine Crutch, met with a triple kill comfortably. Exorcism. Now the situation is actually opposite than the previous game. Omega Esports, this one winning a lot in the early game, and let's see how good that mid-game transition is. Because in the previous game, Dota 2 showed us that doesn't matter how good your early game is, if you don't have a good mid-game transition into a happy ending, you could lose anytime. Just like Team ZeroTwo. They had everything in control in the first game, and then they keep making mistakes in mid-game team fights and cost them the game. So for now, we'll see if Omega can do the same. I mean, doing better. Boomy might get caught here. The whole crew of Team ZeroTwo had an eye on him, and a rolling boulder in, and yep, drain him. Life drain. No Boomy, but however they get one more back. Actually, it's a trade between supports and a core. Not a good trade at all. I'm not sure what after lane doing something there. Plus 150 cast range instead of 0.8% max health Spirit Siphon, yeah. Trade is much better, especially when you have a Spirit Siphon maxed.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Meanwhile, in the middle, another big catch coming in. Bok jumping in and strike with a Citrine Crutch. Oh, a batch coming out in your dream. He's trying to rolling border away, but he was stopped by the Youth Scepter. So the Astron Imprisonment, there's no way you can escape from that. No way.
Let me acquaint you with your own demands.
16 to 10 game score. 20 minutes in. After this team fight, I'm gonna show you guys some items update. I know that you want to know about it. Not jumping in with Citrine Crutch, but he missed it. So quite lucky for Arthur Rain, he still got chances to go back to the high ground. But however, they're gonna lose his mid-tier to power for sure. Without Earth Spirit, would be hard to fight. I haven't seen Earth Spirit drop a good magnetize at all in this game. Maybe still no chance to do so. Guys, do you guys remember the Earth Spirits of Yangon Galacticos 2 days ago, played by Skillay? Man, that was one of the best Earth Spirits I ever seen. Skillay was king of the green. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Riki, Percy pace, direct counter to Riki. There's nothing Riki could do against Lada, man. You got track, you got mark, and then all you have to do is just run. So with the partner rolling ball in, it's gonna be a big team fight with Lada standing in front line, waiting to drop another Citrine Crunch. Go, Harry Potter for Citrine House. Look at him charging on him. Like Kabari. follows and running away, but no. That match is so powerful, and they're still chasing forward. Another Slithering Crush on After Rain. Another match by that Bok. Come on. Another hit. Slithering Crush in order to close it all out. Dominating double kill for Bok. Oh man, when it comes to team fight, especially a chain fighting like this, Slithering Crush and all the reliable stunners like CML, Earthspire, and Hex just make Team Omega Esports so easy to play compared with the supports of Team ZeroTwo, which is Earth Spirit and also the Grimstroke. It's a lot harder. Alright. About to take the mid-tier top down. Shooting. The Glepne jumping in with Slithering Crush once again. Use Scepter in your dream trying to get away. Now finally he has to drop his Magnetar. He knows that he's not gonna make it, so he's waiting for his teammate to come out the base and save him. But nobody wanna comes out.
Thank you.
This is like the purge. Leave your house until the dawn. Still got chance for Team ZeroTwo, but they just have to make no mistake and try to win one big team fight. Maybe a smoke would be cool. Tino throwing some Glepne in order to root After Rain, but not so long.
For my coffers.
Whole team smoke, leading by Mac. Mac is super strong. He got a BKB. He's jumping in and started off with the use Scepter on the core targets. And Chi Yu on partner down. He has a buyback though. He might have to do it if he still want to save the mid-tier 3 tower. Turn on the Exorcism. Mid-tier 3 tower gone real quick. The only thing ZeroTwo could do now is nothing. Attack on the barracks. Gotta do something now. Setting in some Glepne. And also setting up the Blood Right. It seems like ZeroTwo accept that fate that they're gonna lose it mid-tier. Actually mid-drags. Yeah, just one mistake. I don't want to say mistake because it was a common play by Puck now, who just come out to mid lane and try to farm, turn the BKB and Bloodseeker. Yeah, just teleported away. 16k ahead, guys, but I want to remind you that the comeback mechanics of this game, especially this past 7.28B, is very strong. So we don't underestimate ZeroTwo. And especially if they are this far behind and they come back and win the second game of the series, I believe that in the last game of the series, if we have, it's going to be on favorite of Team ZeroTwo because of the momentum is already on them.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
To have this.
Earth Spirit. Jumping in. Same old setup, jumping in with the Slithering Crush and also the use Scepter. Easy to kill. Grimstroke down, he has a buyback, he might have to do it. Because Team Omega is gonna go on top. Surprisingly, the way that they're catching hero one by one was so good in this game. ZeroTwo cannot cope up with the fast-paced game by Team Omega Esports. They don't give room for ZeroTwo at all to breathe. They keep on hunting and hunting, as you can see. after trying to do some danger farm inside of the Irradiant NC. But Omega as always come back to hunt. But hey, I think for now they cannot just keep killing. I mean, they kill, they have to do some objective too. They have this Roshan waiting for them to just go in. The second Aegis, with Aegis and the Cheese, I think they might have to push the creep wave and go back to Roshan pit, get the Aegis and the Cheese and go off the high ground and finish this off of it. They're just gonna go on the bomb lane. Trying to strike on the creeps. This is a full HP tower. Again, I suggest them to just, you know, push the tower, push the creep wave, and just go back and get the rolling boulder.
Bottom tower has fallen.
Back to the Roshan pit. Trying to get... Oh, they're coming in. Penetrate. Oh, misses the green crunch. And that's not looking good. But however, the rest of the team, Omega Esports, looking to go for more. They're trying to catch us Peloton. But oh man, look at it. The movement speed of Peloton is 335 compared to this one. Dead Prophet 465. Just like... Now he's going. Tino gonna pick it up, definitely. Yes.
To the Radiant.
Yes, Tino got it, but where's the cheese? Cheese is at... Where's the cheese? Melted down or what? Yeah, talking about the cheese. Last week I tried to do a steak, and then I forgot that I leave the cheese outside the fridge. And the fact that I'm in Bangkok, the weather is so hot, and then I come back once again, I have no cheese. It's all melted down, so I have to eat some steak without cheese. That's kind of painful. But not going to be in this game because they already picked it up. Team Omega Esports has an Aegis and a cheese, I believe.
Tower is under attack.
Where is the cheese?
Middle barracks have fallen.
Okay, doesn't matter. They're going to go up. Half HP already for top tier 3 tower. Setting up some layers for ZeroTwo. I think the formations, defending formations of ZeroTwo is very important. I am not sure who they're going to send to the front line because definitely I don't think anyone can stand the damage of Team Omega Esports that has been amplified by corrosive haze. And look at Tino damage, sending in some clap now. Oh, lock it all down. That is disaster. Crazy game we have right here. And Cryrone and duck all those spell stuff. No way. That Glepner, along with the exorcism of Emery Rose, just gonna kill everyone. And now they are coming back to the bottom tier 3 tower, attacking on the barracks. That would be it because Team Omega Esports still have an Aegis of Immortal. And if they get one more kill, that would be hard for them to just recover from this one. Oh my goodness, Tino Glepner is just so strong. Just keep on spamming it and look at that, the cooldown was so fast. Oh, dropping some steady clips. That, in case you just tune in, this Boomy is not a mid-lane Outworld Devourer. This is a position 5 Outworld Devourer.
Top barracks are under attack.
What a strat by Team Omega Esports. This is actually show how big the hero. Oh, jumping in between Crash on 3. Trying to do some trick of the trade, but won't be able to save that Chi Yun. And it's a GG call. 30-10. Omega Esports sweep 0-2. 0-2. Wow.